Hello friends, welcome back to Lomedics. Who is regulating the water level in our body and water level in our blood? That is urinary system. In this video, I am going to explain about the anatomy of urinary system. Urinary system. System means what? Collection of organs. That is system. Group of organs that remove the waste product from the blood by excreting them in urine. That is urinary system. It excretes the urine, right? So it is also called as excretory system. The urinary system that maintains the water level in our body. Urinary system consists of two kidneys, two ureter, urinary bladder and urethra. Kidney. Kidney is the pair of excretory organ. Location of the kidney. It is the retroperitoneal organ. So it does not cover by peritoneum and lies on the posterior abdominal wall and each side of the vertebral column. It is a bean-shaped organ and the size of the kidney is 12 into 6 into 3 centimeter and the weight of the kidney in men 150 gram and women 135 gram. And also the kidney is located from T12 to L3 and also right kidney is slightly lower than the left kidney. Relations of kidneys. First, right kidney, superior. Superior means above. Above the kidney, the right adrenal gland is present. Anterior means front. In front of the kidney, right lobe of the liver, second part of the duodenum and hepatic flexure of the colon is present. And posteriorly, the posterior abdominal wall muscles are present. In left kidney, superiorly, the adrenal gland is present. Anteriorly, spleen, stomach, pancreas, duodenum, splenic flexure of the colons are present. And posteriorly, the diaphragm and posterior abdominal wall muscles are present. Right kidney, this is above adrenal gland, this is anterior, liver, duodenum, hepatic flexure and small intestine. These are located anterior to the right kidney. And this is left kidney. This is adrenal gland that is located above the kidney. Spleen, stomach, pancreas, duodenum and splenic flexures are present. External features of the kidney. Now the covering of the kidney. Each kidney is covered by 3 layers. Renal fascia, perirenal fat and this is the renal capsule. Hilum of the kidney. Concave medial border of the kidney. And the structures that are enter and leave from the kidney through the hilum. What are the structures that enter and leave from the kidney? First, renal vein, another one is renal artery and urethra and renal nerves and lymphatics are present. These structures are enter and leave from the kidney. Now, what the kidney is made up of? This is outer layer, that is capsule. These are the cortex and below the cortex is medulla. These are the medulla. Renal capsule and convoluted tube. These are present in the cortex and the loop of Henle and collecting ducts are open in the medulla. Now the structures in kidney. 8 to 18 renal pyramids are present. These are the renal pyramids and apex of the kidney. These are the apex of kidney, that is renal papillae, and each papillae project into small depression, that is minor calyx. These minor calyx are joined to form major calyx. These major calyx are joined to form renal pelvis and that renal pelvis collect the urine and transfer to ureter. Ureter. Ureter, it is a pair of narrow, thick-walled muscular tube which convey the urine from the kidney to the bladder that locate behind the peritoneum. This ureter also does not cover by peritoneum and it starts from renal hilum to posterior aspect of the bladder. size of the ureter. It is 25 to 30 centimeter in length and 6 millimeter in diameter. And layer of the ureters are outer fibrous layer, middle muscular layer, inner mucosa. The function of the ureter is that transport the urine from the kidney to the urinary bladder by peristalsis, and it prevents the backflow of urine from bladder to kidney. If any abnormalities are present, urine backflow is present and it damages the kidney, urinary bladder. It is a smooth, collapsible muscular sac. It temporarily stores the urine, and it is made up of transitional epithelium. Transitional epithelium means the epithelium have ability to change its shape and size. That is transitional epithelium. That's why the bladder is change its shape whenever it fill the urine and thus after voiding the urine. And location of the urinary bladder is the urinary bladder. It is also retroperitoneal organ. It located just posterior to the symphysis pubis. Trigone. Trigone is the smooth triangular region at the bladder base. The outer border is formed by 3 openings. The openings are 2 ureter opening and 1 urethral opening. These 3 openings are joined to form the trigone. That is the imaginary line. This site is most commonly affected by infection. DETRUSOR muscle. The bladder wall contains 3 layers of smooth muscle. That is DETRUSOR muscle. The mucosa, it is a special type of epithelium, that is transitional epithelium. The epithelium, it changes its shape and size. Urinary bladder function. It is the reservoir of urine. Temporarily store the urine. Urethra. It is a thin-walled tube. Ureter is the thick-walled tube. This one is the thin-walled tube that carries the urine from the bladder to outside of the body. Ureter that carries the urine from kidney to urinary bladder. Here, the urine moves from the bladder to outside of the body by peristalsis. Same as ureter. Whenever we want, we can hold the urine. We pass the urine. How it is possible? It is possible because of these urethral sphincters. 2 urethral sphincters are present. One is internal urethral sphincter, another one is external urethral sphincter. Internal urethral sphincter, that is involuntary sphincter, that is located at the bladder and urethral junction. It keeps the urethra closed when the urine is not being passed. And the external sphincter, that is voluntary sphincter, that is skeletal muscle. If we want, we can move the hand, right? Likewise, if we want, that time only we pass the urine. This urethral sphincter is located at pelvic floor, and this muscle is voluntarily controlled. Female urethra. Female urethra, that is 3 to 4 centimeter in length. That's why females are more prone to get UTI infection, urinary tract infection. And the external orifice that lies anterior to the vaginal opening. Male urethra, that is 20 centimeter in length, and the regions of the male urethra are prostatic urethra, membranous urethra, and spongy urethra, or that is penile urethra. It opens at the tip of the penis. Thanks for watching.